What's going on, my trainer club? Today we're going to check out the Pokemon Go Home Event in Pokemon Go to make sure you guys are ready and prepped, including getting a hopeful shiny Meltan. So welcome to the trainer club. Here we go. Welcome back, everybody. Let me know in the comments below, are you guys excited about getting shiny Meltan, maybe for the first time for a lot of you guys in Pokemon Go, which is going to be coming from the Pokemon Home Event. So we are super excited about this. I'm excited. There is a ton going on with this event, so we're going to cover all the details starting right now. The event is going to go all the way from Tuesday the 17th, which is going to be right now for almost everybody, or maybe you're just waking up and it's just starting for you. And then it's going to go all the way to Monday the 23rd at 10 p.m., which does go into the Magmar Community Day, which we will check out in a tip because there is something applicable during that time frame, which I am super excited about. There is going to be a timed research, which we will cover as well. All of the steps in there. That's going to include Mega Pidgeot energy. We're also going to include a Gibble and a Slowpoke potential, which is big for this event actually. We have field research that's going to give us other things during the event, including a Slowpoke encounter, which is the new shiny that is out during this event. Also, Mega Pidgeot is going to get a CP boost during this time frame. So if you guys did watch my video, things that are paired with fighting, such as the Virizion, that's going to be double week 2 flying, is going to be a great utilization of Mega Pidgeot CP boost. And also, the holy grail of this event is going to be shiny Meltan coming from the box. Since we are on Play From Home, we are going to get 1 hour from it, which I'm going to have an entire tip section focused around this Meltan box because it's pretty important. But yes, Meltan shiny can come from that box. And there are a bunch of different avatar items signifying the Meltan in the shop to dress our guys up as. We are going to have unique spawns tailored to this event. We are going to have new raid bosses, 5-kilometer egg hatches, and then finally, we are going to have the Slowpoke shiny and the Meltan shiny that are out in Pokemon Go. So with all that said, guys, let's not waste any time. Let's start off with tip number 1. Tip number 1, I usually talk about the spawns. However, in this event, the Meltan box is going to be the main focus for me. So we get it every 3 days during this event time. Normally, it's going to be every 7. So all you have to do is sign up for a Pokemon Go Home account. Then you're going to link it to Pokemon Go, which is really easy. It's in the settings. Once you do that, you transfer a Pokemon into Pokemon Home. If you guys want to check out the complete transfer guide and how to do that, please check that out up here. We're not going to go too much into it because we're focusing on the tips of this event. Then you're going to get a Meltan box. Meltan boxes are the exact same thing as incenses, which is going to be really cool for us because we have 2 things going on. Number 1, tonight during Spotlight Hour, we're going to get 2 times catch candy. Number 2, Spotlight Hour next week is going to be 2 times transfer candy. So if you fully want to maximize out on the Meltan candy, because it only comes from the boxes, what I would suggest doing, and since it's a mythical Pokemon, you can't trade it infinitely. You only can get 1 special trade per day with that Pokemon. Unfortunately, we can't mass transfer them, but what you can do is you transfer them each and individually, and you'll be getting 2 candy per transfer to make sure you guys have as much Meltan candy as you need, which is really important, and plus it has a shiny. So those 3 things are gonna make you maximize out most on the Meltan boxes. Yes, if you do pop it on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, you will be able to activate it. If you guys are asking about the 100% IVs, honestly, each and every level has its own 100% IVs. So you're just gonna have to appraise all of them during that time frame. It's gonna be relatively easy. And finally, once you get the shiny, it's gonna be a great one to trade because Meltan in the Master League is gonna be the most prevailed at rank 2 with Thundershock, Superpower, as well as Rock Slide. It's a very spammy Pokemon, really like that, and the max is gonna be 15, 15, 15. So this is a great Pokemon to get the shiny of, lucky trade it, and then power it up from there. And then also in snowy weather, it's gonna be boosted. So if you ever have snowy weather, that is the time to pop the box. Check out your forecast. Obviously, I'm in Florida right now. They're not gonna be scheduling any type of snowy weather in the near future because it's literally 85 degrees right now. But when I go back to Oregon, there could be snowy weather, and that would be a great time to pop that box. And it obviously has to sync up, not just on the weather forecast, but in the game as well. So we covered Meltan box thoroughly. Let's get on to tip number 2. Tip number 2 is going to be the spawns during this event. I absolutely love these spawns, guys. There's some Alolan Pokemon in here. There's some great other spawns. I'm really excited about everything that has to do with the spawns, so we'll check the spawns out, which ones have shinies, and then we're going to get into how relevant they are in the Go Battle League and what to look out for. So number 1, love it, is going to be the Alolan Sandshrew. I absolutely love this Pokemon. It is more of a recent Pokemon from the Alolan family to spawn in the wild, so this one has a shiny potential. Number 2, one of the rare shinies, in my opinion, which I hope you guys do get, is going to be the Zubat. Zubat does have a shiny potential out there. And then finally, in this column, we have the Alolan Diglett, which also has a shiny. I need that Pokemon. I'm excited for that. Then we have Slowpoke. Slowpoke is going to have shiny as well. It is the new event shiny, so that's really exciting. We have Ditto. If you guys do want to check out the Ditto chart, you can check it out over here. All the Pokemon that do come from Ditto, which is really cool. Honestly, everybody's like, how do you get a Ditto? Is all you have to do is catch as many of these Pokemon as possible, and you will for surely run into it. Or you can have an auto catcher. If you want to check out the auto catcher, you can check it out up here. If you want to compare the different models, if it's worth it. Honestly, every time I throw on my auto catcher, especially when Dittos are more prevalent during events, I always get one. And then we have Magnemite, which also has a shiny. And then we have Porygon, that does have a shiny. Porygon just had a calm day, so if you did miss out on it, you want to get one, or you do get a good one, you're gonna want to save that Pokemon because you want to do an evolution during December instead of using an elite charge TM on that Pokemon. And then we have Hoot Hoot and Remoraid. Neither of those guys have shiny. And then we have Wishmer, no shiny. But then we have Leap and Anorith. Depending on the area that you guys live in, those Pokemon might be a little bit more rare because they are the fossil Pokemon. So definitely hunt those guys. They have really cool shinies, like them a lot. And then finally, we have Cottony and Foongus. So with all that said, guys, where do these Pokemon sit in the Go Battle League as far as which ones are relevant? In the Great League, the Sandslash in the Alolan form is going to be ranked 126 with Powder Snow, Ice Punch, and Bulldoze. And in the Ultra League, it's going to be ranked 69 with the exact same moveset. And for the Great League, the 100% IV is going to be 0-14-14 for the 100% IV. But in the Ultra League, it's going to be all maxed out, and it can be buddy boosted all the way to level 41, and it sits below that 2500 mark. Next, we have Magnezone. It's going to be ranked 46 in the Great League, 71 in the Ultra League. It's going to have the moveset of Spark, Wild Charge, and Mirror Shot. Pokemon's pretty tanky. It does have a double weakness, so please be careful of that. And then in the Master League, it's going to be ranked 61. The 100% IVs are going to be 0, 13, 15 for the Great League. It's going to have to pretty small one because it's level 17 and a half. And then in the Ultra League, it's going to be a 0, 15, 15. And of course, in the Master League, you can buddy boost it to level 41, all at 15s. In the Master League, Porygon Z is going to strive for the best place that it can be at rank 54 with Lock-On, Blizzard, and Tri-Attack. Like I did say, you want to save this Pokemon for the December Calm Day to evolve during that time. Rather than evolving it and using an Elite TM on it, I don't think it's worth it. It's not quite that impactful to the game. And then we have Noctowl, ranked 118 with Wing Attack, Sky Attack, and Psychic combination is the recommended moveset. It's going to be ranked 114-15 in the Great League. And then we have Credilli, that's going to be ranked 85 with Bullet Seed, Stone Edge, and Grass Knot. 100% IVs are going to be 0, 15, 15. And then we have Whimsicott. It's going to be ranked 44 in the Great League with Charm, Grass Knot, and Moonblast. Unique combination of a Pokemon being Fairy and Grass. It's 100% IVs are going to be 0, 14, 15 in the Great League. So those are going to be the relevant Go Battle League Pokemon. And as far as the relevant raid attackers, not really anything that's really going to hold weight in this particular Pokemon pool. So with all that said, now let's get into tip number 3. Tip number 3 is going to be the research to make sure you guys know exactly what's going on, so let's check that out right now. Starting off for the Pokemon Home Event research line, we have transfer 5 Pokemon for 10 Pokeballs, use 10 berries to help catch Pokemon, Nidoran encounter that does have a shiny, catch 10 Pokemon for 3 raspberries, then we get 20 Pidgeot energy, a Slowpoke, and 500 Stardust. Moving on to stage number 2, we have evolve 3 Pokemon for 20 Pokeballs, use 15 berries to help catch Pokemon for a Nidoran, and catch 20 Pokemon for 3 Pinap berries. Then we're going to get 30 Pidgeot energy. We're going to get a Ponyta and 1,000 Stardust. Next, we're going to have catch 10 different species of Pokemon for 15 Great Balls. Win 2 raids, which is going to be a Litwick encounter. Litwick 100% IV at the level 15 is going to be 431. And then we have catch 30 Pokemon for a Slowpoke encounter. Then we are going to get 50 Mega Energy for the Pidgeot, which is really cool. You definitely want to save that up and use it during this time frame. Then we're going to get an Absol encounter. The Absol 100% IV, level 15, is going to be 1,083, and then finally we are going to get 1,000 Stardust. Then we're going to claim 10 different things of the Mega Pidgeot energy for 10 each, which is really cool. Next, we're going to get 30 energy. Then we're going to get a Gibble encounter. Remember, guys, Gibble is rare. It does have a shiny. Please Pinap it. 100% IV is going to be 477, and we're going to get 1,500 Stardust. So this is really cool for all of us. Very exciting, especially that Gibble encounter. Hopefully you guys get either a shiny Absol, Gibble. You can get a shiny Slowpoke as well in there. Really cool. 1,000 Stardust, it's getting a little bit higher. Still not worth a star piece. The only thing that may be worth a star piece is if you save it for Calm Day. You blow through all of it when you hatch your 12-kilometer eggs right up front on a star piece. You complete that at the same time. I think that would be pretty easy to do. And then for the field research, moving onwards, we are going to have number 1 task, catch 30 different Pokemon, 1,500 Stardust, really easy to do so, but please save up on the Ultra and the Great Balls because we have Magmar Calm Day, which we're gonna check out all the tips tomorrow, which is very exciting. Then we have catch 2 different species of Pokemon for a Nidoran encounter, either the male or the female. Both have shiny potentials. And then we have win 2 raids, which is gonna be a Dratini encounter. 100% IV on the Dratini is gonna be 430. If you guys do wanna do that, you can. It obviously is gonna be a little bit more tasking, so if you do wanna stack that up, any of these that you are doing, stacking them up is gonna be really lucrative for us because it makes them go faster and we're able to get 3 encounters. And then finally we have give 3 treats to your buddy, which is gonna give you a Slowpoke encounter, which is the new shiny. 525 is gonna be the 100% IV. So guys, with all that said, we are now gonna get into tip number 4. Tip number 4 is gonna be the 5-kilometer eggs. What do we do with this? Guys, honestly, we have Magmar Day coming up. Save your incubators if you're trying to get a shiny Magby. If you guys didn't see my vlog, I hatched 100 eggs during that event last week and I got 2 shiny Elekkids. So if you do want a shiny Magby, this may be something that you save it for. But as far as the egg pool, honestly, all these Pokemon are already in the wild. Completely not worth it for me. Focus your energy on the 12-kilometer eggs. Make sure to have 9 12-kilometer eggs or that combined with 10-kilometer eggs going into Calm Day. Once Calm Day starts, then we're gonna activate those and we're gonna start hatching those as well. So that's really important that we do that. But if you guys do want to know the 5-kilometer egg pool, this is what it's gonna be. It's gonna be both Nidorans, Slowpoke, we have Leap, Anorith, we have Omanite, and Kabuto. So honestly, like I said, not super relevant. So save up, do your grunt battles, stack up on those 12-kilometer eggs. Trust me, for your Stardust purposes, it's gonna be worth it. All these Pokemon are pretty much in the wild anyway. Totally not worth it. Save, make sure to only have 1 egg down, then go beat your rocket battle, then get that 12-kilometer eggs, then start spinning stops, stocking up on your Pokeballs, then do that cycle again and stack up on those 12-kilometer eggs, which then gonna lead us into tip number 5. Tip number 5 is gonna be focusing on the raids. So we do have Shinx in raids, we do have Clink in raids if you're looking for that shiny. We have Alolan Vulpix. I don't think it's worth it to participate in the raids for that shiny. And then we also have the Timber, which does have a shiny out there. And obviously we have Cobalion, Virizion, and Terrakion. If you guys wanna see all the counter guides and relevant information for those guys, please check that out up here. So, do I recommend you guys go after these lower tier raids? Honestly, not really. Unless you're a shiny hunter, you want to spend a lot of money on raid passes, that's going to be something that you do, but honestly, I think that the tier 5 raids are going to be better for us to participate in. Terrakion, pretty relevant. Cobalion, so-so. Virizion, so-so as well. But they have shinies out and they are lucrative and you're going to get the most bonus rewards from those. So, with all that said, make sure to stack up on the Meltan boxes, which is most important. Use them on Calm Days for the 3 hours duration and have a lot of fun. So I appreciate you guys being here. Likers, commenters, subscribers, Patreon members. Everybody takes your support, subscription, and participation to the next level. I'm going to see you guys out on the next video. Peace. I want to take this time to thank everybody who supports me in every facet. It means the world to me, and an extra special thank you to all my Patreons. I greatly appreciate the extra support to continue to allow me to pursue Pokemon Go full time, allowing me to create my daily video uploads in the most timely fashion for everyone's benefit. Plus, I get the amazing experience of sharing my creative processes behind the scenes and raiding all around the globe with select upper tiers. Thank you everybody for being a part of the Trainer Club. You all mean the absolute world to me, and I will see you guys out on the next video.